أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, I hope everyone is well and everyone can hear me.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, we can hear you.
Now, revision we're going to start today. The revision we're going to start today, I'm going to start it from the lesson from the end and work our way down. The reason why, because the first 5 lessons I have revised with you before. So that's the reason why I want to do the last lessons, because those last few lessons are very crucial. So that's the reason why I'm going to revise the book in a different method. Just get me the book on the screen. Okay. So I'm going to start off with lesson number 9, the revision. The reason why, because lesson number 9 and 10 are related to each other, and lesson number 9 is a really important lesson. Now, lesson number 9. Now, lesson number 9, it's all about sifa and sifatun and mawsufun, na'tun and man'ut. Na'tun and man'ut. Now, what do you understand by na'at and man'ut?
Naat is sifat and man'ut is mawsuf.
Correct, correct. So when we say now, let me explain, and this is going to be really important. But when we say man hadha rajulu, so when we say man hadha rajulu, what does this mean, Sister Shanazadi?
Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi zidni ilma. Man hadha rajulun. Who is man?
Who is this man?
Man.
So
Yeah.
do you remember a point which I mentioned last week, or last lesson, a few lessons ago, whenever after hadha there is alif lam, after hadha, that now will become part of hadha. It becomes a compound or composition, murakkab. So rajulu, it we translate this, who is this man?
Yeah.
So if it was, now next question I will ask you, Sister Shanazadi, if I said the word ar-rajulu without alif lam, man hadha rajulun. So man hadha rajulun, what will be the translation?
Man hadha rajulun is who is man?
No.
Who's man?
Man hadha rajulun. Who is this man?
But alif lam is not there. Then how can I?
So let me explain. So let me take man hadha equation. If it's hadha rajulun, I take man hadha, make it easier for you. If man is not in the question, in the actual sentence, if it's hadha rajulun, it means this is a man.
A man, yeah.
Okay, so if man is not there, hadha rajulun means this is a man.
A man, yeah. This is a man.
This is a man. So over here now, when we say huwa abbasun is what type of person is this?
Huwa is madaf.
No. So let me teach you remind you something again. When we say hadha rajulun and man wasn't there, hadha rajulun, hadha is mubtada, is the subject, rajulun is the khabar. So this is a man. Whenever is comes between, it shows that 2 words are being joined together. Hadha rajulun. This is a man.
Yeah.
And over here, huwa abbasun. So hadha is a Ismul ishara. Ism al-ishara means the pointing noun. Okay?
Yeah.
Ismul ishara. And huwa is a pronoun. Huwa
Is a pronoun.
is a noun and a pronoun. So huwa is mubtada, Abbas is khabar.
مبتدا عليه is a khabar.
Yes, mubtada and khabar. So huwa Abbas is mubtada and khabar.
Khabar, yeah.
Okay, mubtada and khabar, meaning subject and predicate. So whenever there are two nouns, the first noun, so whenever the first noun huwa and hadha, both of these words, whenever they come in the beginning of a sentence, they will be treated as mubtada. Mubtada means the noun which starts a sentence.
Yeah, raises noun, yeah.
Yeah, and there are two types of sentence in the Arabic language: jumla, a verbal sentence, and a nominal sentence when a noun starts it. Jumla fi'liya and jumla
Ismiya.
Thank you,
Ismiya.
Thank you, Sister Shahrazadi. Now, Sister Fizar Rizvi, can you come on mic?
Yes.
Now, Abbasun Tajirun. Now, huwa is treated as a proper noun. Hadha is treated as a proper noun because these words are restricting and defining who they're referring to. Now, Abbasun is also a proper noun. So when we say Abbasun Tajirun, how would you translate that in English?
Abbas is a merchant.
Abbas is a merchant. Excellent. Now, do you remember, Sister Fizza, what this lesson is about? Do you remember?
This-
or not?
This lesson is about, you just told us that Naat and Manut.
Adjectives. It's about adjectives.
Adjectives, yeah.
So the reason
And adjectives is Naat.
which
The
one?
noun it qualifies is called Manut.
Yes, yes. So at the moment, I'm just doing this trying to explain something which I did the first lesson 8 weeks ago. I'm going to read lesson number 9 with lesson number 1. I'll show you how these two lessons are really important. Now, when we say now, Abbas and Tajirun, Abbas is Mubtada, Tajirun is Khabar, subject and
Predicate.
Now, what does this mean, subject and predicate? It means that when there are two nouns, and when we create a relationship between two nouns together, you insert the word is. Because you have inserted the word is, it becomes mubtada and khabar. The khabar is a news which you have given about the noun which has started the sentence. Is that clear?
Yes, it is.
Now, over here now, you will see
So
that-
Abbas is Mubtada and Tajir is Khabar.
correct. Next example, Abbasun Tajirun. Same thing as here. Abbasun Tajirun is the same thing. What's the difference now here? The difference is here now is that the word Abbas, is it a common noun or a proper noun?
Abbas is a
Ma'rifah.
without al, it's a name, so it's a proper noun.
Correct.
Ma'rifa.
Yeah. All names are proper nouns. And the word Tajirun, it's a merchant, correct?
Yes.
And it does not have alif lam, and merchant is treated as a nakira, a common noun. It could be a merchant, it could be a big merchant, it could be a small merchant. It means a merchant, a merchant. Okay?
Right.
And,
So
and
it's a common noun.
common noun, nakira. Now we're describing that. Now we want to describe what type of merchant Abbas is. Is he a rich
Ghaniyun
merchant or a poor merchant? Now the word ghaniyun,
is adjective.
mashallah, yes.
This is a khabar too?
Yes,
The ghani khabar?
excellent, yes, that is right. Tajirun is the khabar. Tajirun Abbas,
Tajirun is Khabar and Ghaniyun is adjective.
correct. Excellent. So ghaniyun is an adjective for tajir. Describe, so the translation will be, when we translate adjectives in English, we translate the adjective first and the noun which is describing, which is the merchant. So we say always Abbas is a
Rich merchant.
excellent rich merchant. And the other point I need to refresh everyone's memory, ghaniyun always follows the previous noun in the following things. Number 1, if it comes with alif lam or without alif lam. If it's, as we call it, ma'rifa or
Nakira.
nakira. Definite or indefinite, number one. Number 1 and 2 is definite and indefinite. Number 3 and 4 is whether it's masculine or
Feminine.
feminine. Tajir is masculine.
So Ghani is masculine too.
Yes. Number 5, 6, and 7. 5, 6, and 7. 5, 6, and 7, it's the i'rab. I'rab meaning whether it comes with a dhamma tanween, fatha tanween, or a kasra tanween.
So it follows the khabar.
Yes.
Tajirun ghaniyun.
Correct. That's 5, 6, and 7. Okay?
Right.
And then the next two, or the next 3, are the following. And we were writing this down. There are 10 things in total. So I've done
10.
yes.
So number 1 was definite or indefinite.
Number 1 is
Number 2 was masculine or feminine. They follow.
and
Number
5, 6, and 7. It was whether i'rab. The title i'rab meaning a dhamma, fatha, or kasra. Okay?
Right.
And the next 3 are whether it's singular, dual, or plural. These are the 10 things in which the adjective follows the noun which describes. Has everyone got that?
8, 9, 10 is singular, dual, or plural.
Yes.
Yes. Got it. Thank you.
Have you got this, Cecilia? Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.
Walaikum assalam. So you are saying like definite is number 1, indefinite is number 2. It goes on like this?
So you can break it down, definite or indefinite.
Okay.
You could do is, and then that's definite, indefinite becomes 1 and 2. Then 3, 4, then 3 and 4 is gender. 3 and 4 is gender. Masculine and feminine gender. Then 5, 6, and 7, you could put this under one heading, which is the i'rab.
I'rab, okay.
Whether it's dhamma, fatha, or kasra. And then the next 3, it's singular, dual, or
plural. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is really important. And that's the reason why I've started from lesson number 9, because we did this lesson once and then I didn't get a chance to revise this. That's the reason why I'm revising this, so that you understand. Because in book 2, we're going to talk about this in more detail, inshallah.
And when we say definite and indefinite, it's common noun and proper noun?
There's 2 ways. Definite means with alif lam, and indefinite means without alif lam.
Okay, that's easy. Thank you.
And also, it's called ma'rifa in Urdu and Arabic. It's called ma'rifa and nakira.
Okay, so the definite is ma'rifa and the indefinite is nakara.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Okay.
Then we have
excuse me, Agha, number 4 is Abbasun Tajirun Ghaniyun. It's also adjective and a khabar too, right?
Yes, that's what we said, Shanaz. That we said Tajirun, it's khabar, and Ghaniyun is the adjective for the khabar.
Yeah.
Abbas is a rich merchant.
Merchant, yeah.
Okay. Brilliant. Sister Elia, let's do the next one.
Yes.
So
From
Hamidun Mudarrisun, explain.
Hamidun Mudarrisun. So Hamid is like a proper noun, and the Arab is like Dhammatain. So, and the gender is masculine. So Mudarrisun is a teacher, and again, they both have the same i'rab. And Hamid is Mubtada and Mudarrisun is the khabar. And what else? So it's a singular. Hamid is singular and Mudarrisun is singular.
Okay, let me correct something here. Okay. Now, here, when we have Hamid and Mudarrisun, here, that the Mubtada and Khabar always comes marfu, always comes with Dhamma or Dhamma Tanween. It never comes with Fatha or a Kasra.
Okay.
Okay, so there's no need of saying it. The i'rab is both the same. No, the ruling is always this: is that the mubtada and khabar always and always will come with dhamma or dhamma tanween. That's the
Okay.
ruling. Okay. So next one, when we say hamidun, mudarrisun, jadidun, here you can see that the ruling of sifa mawsuf can be applied on the word jadidun because it is an adjective for the word.
Mudarrisun.
Exactly. Translate this now.
Hamid is a new teacher.
Explain to me now, in which things is the word jadidun following mudarris?
In the being indefinite article,
Right.
and in the being having that tanween, dhamma tanween, and in gender,
Yep.
they both have the male gender, masculine gender, and they both are singular.
Correct. Correct. Jazakallah. Is that clear for you now?
Yeah, thank you so much, Sheikh. Jazakallah khair.
Right. Now I'm going to ask the next student to come on the mic, Sister Zahra Hassan. I'm not too sure who is Sister Zahra Hassan. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Zahra.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Alaikum assalam. Where are you from? America or Pakistan?
Pakistan.
Acha. Have you done this lesson before?
I took the new session which you started a couple of week ago. So I thought this is a continuation of that class.
देखो बस नहीं है इंशाल्लाह वो क्लास आधे घंटे के बाद शुरू होगी. Just stay in the class. It's good that you listen to it because it will just increase your knowledge and understanding. So no problem at all. Okay.
Okay.
No problem. ठीक है? Okay, no problem. Right. I'm going to ask the next person is going to be Sister Gulshan. Sister Gulshan.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Over here now, at-tufahu fakihatun ladhidatun.
Yes.
Translate the sentence. The apple is
The apple is delicious.
not delicious.
It's a apple is lazizatun means delicious. No?
Hada tufahu means this is a apple. At-tufahu fakihatun ladhidatun. So the word ladhidatun.
Lazizatun is an adjective. Lazizatun, that means
Delicious.
khabar, fakihatun and lazizatun.
So it means
Khabar and
no, 1 second, let me explain. Here, a fakihatun means fruit.
fakihatun is a
The apple is delicious fruit.
delicious fruit. Oh, fakihatun means
At-tufahu fakihatun ladhidatun.
lazizatun, delicious fruit. Yes.
Now, tell me here now, how is the word ladhidatun corresponding to fakihatun as ladhidatun is an adjective? Explain.
Because they both have the same harakat
Okay.
and they both describes the fruit.
Okay, but that's not an answer. I need you to give it whether i'rab, gender, singular, plural. This is one.
Yes, they both are in the same Arab with the tanween, the last word with the tanween, fakihatun and the didatun. And they both have the description of the apple. That means khabar. Fakihatun is a khabar and lazizatun is khabar.
Ladhidatun is an adjective for fakih.
Adjectives, yes. Fakihatun is a khabar.
Yes, fakihatun is the khabar. Correct.
Mm.
Jazakallah for that. Now, our next person I will ask is Sister Shanal Zedi.
Yes, sir.
Now, over here now, I'm going to skip this one here. Dhalika usfurun is mubtada khabar. That is a sparrow. Al-usfuru ta'irun saghirun. So over here, the sparrow is a small bird. So that's fine. That's easy. I want you to do this one here. Al-arabiyatu lughatun sahlatun. Tell me where is the adjective, where is the khabar, and what things is the adjective following the mawsuf.
Al-arabiyatu is a subject.
Correct.
Lughatun is a khabar.
Right.
Sahlatun is adjective.
Correct. And which thing is the adjective following the noun which it describes?
Sahlatun, there is a tha marbuta,
Correct.
and in the lughatun is also a tha marbuta.
Correct. And
So,
also, i'rab, what about the i'rab? Is it with fatha, kasra, dhamma? What is it?
this is a double dhamma.
Correct. And is it plural, singular, dual? What is it?
Is a singular.
Correct. It's singular, feminine, and it's with a dhamma.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you. Is that clear for everyone now?
One question. So
Yeah.
like al-Arabiya too, like it begins with the alif lam. So it's a definite article.
Yes. And it's always, so now, so let me write this down as well. The following things can come as the subject. Hada, huwa, abbasun, dhalika, and al-Arabiyatu. So al-Arabiyatu, so you can have ismul ishara, hada, coming as the subject, as the mubtada. Huwa, a pronoun, can come as a mubtada. I gave you example Abbas. Abbas is a proper noun because it's a name of an individual. It can come as a mubtada. And then I said dhalika. Dhalika is one of the sisters of hada, and that can also come as a mubtada. And also al-Arabiyatu. All nouns which have alif lam. And thank you, Sister Elia. I wanted someone to ask this question because now I can go to the next phase, which I wanted to explain. And that was the reason why I'm doing this lesson for this point here now, which I'm going to explain now. Now, al-Arabiyatu is the alif lam, correct?
Yes.
Alif lam is a definite noun, so it means the Arabic language. The Arabic. The Arabic is a easy language. Okay?
Yeah.
So we cannot say Arabic is an easy language. We have to say the Arabic is an easy language.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
Okay.
The Arabic is an easy language.
Yes. Yes.
Because the proper noun.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Okay, now I want to explain something now. How shall I do it? Just give me 1 second. I just want to think how I'm gonna. There's a point which I want to mention. I'm gonna do it from here now. Now, this is page number 66. Okay, 66. I'm gonna come. Remember that I'm gonna come back to page 66 now. So what I'm doing now, I'm gonna go back to, because this is something you'll be surprised that you've actually are able at this level now. Now, let's go to here now. Sister Elia, come on, Mike.
Yes.
When we said al-kalamu maksurun, what's the translation?
The pen is broken.
The pen is broken, okay?
Yeah.
This is the ruling. The ruling of mubtada and khabar is that if there are going to be two nouns, the first noun, the mubtada, should always come with alif lam. Okay? The mubtada always comes with alif lam if it's going to be a noun, a definite noun.
Okay.
Okay? Alif lam.
Okay.
However, because Abbas, Muhammad, these are names of individuals, that's for this reason there's no need to bring alif lam because they are proper nouns already.
Got it.
Got it? The next point. The next point is this, is that the khabar will always come without alif lam. This is the whole reason that why I spent half an hour is for this point. It's a really important point. I'll explain what. I'll explain what I'm trying to explain now. Al-Qalam is alif lam. Makturun is without
Alif lam.
So the translation is the pen is broken. Okay, Sister Fizza, Sister Shirazadi. If I add alif lam al-maksuru, what will happen? Al-kalamu al-maksuru.
Al-Maksuru, it will become proper.
No. Let me put this in context. Remember about the understanding of sifa mawsuf. Adjective always follows the noun they are describing. So if I say
Right.
al-maksuru, what will be the translation? Will the translation still be the pen is broken?
No, the broken pen.
Sister Fiza, excellent. Do you agree to that, Sister Elia and Sister Shanazadi? The broken pen.
Yeah, the broken pen, yeah.
Why? What is it the correct translation?
The current is the pen is broken. The al-qalamu maksurun, the pen is broken.
Correct.
But if you change it to al-maksuru, then it will become the broken pen. Al-qalamu al-maksuru.
And why did you translate the broken pen? And why? Why did you make that translation? Tell me the reason. Why did you do that translation? It's
Because you
correct.
put al before maksuru, so
It becomes what? It becomes an
both.
Sifat Mawsuf.
senior student. Ahsanti Parveen Naqvi. Correct. Sister Elia. Sister Elia, did you get that point?
Yeah, kind of confused, but like,
Many. Because al-kalamu al-maqsur, because we have added alif lam to al-maqsuro, it becomes an adjective for the pen.
okay.
It becomes.
But what the alif lam of the pen itself, like where will it go?
I will explain. This is the thing I wanted to lead you to. When we add alif lam to al-maqsuro, so at the moment al-kalamu maqsurun, al-kalamu is mubtada, maqsurun is the khabar. Okay? But when we add alif lam to al-maqsuro no longer remains the khabar. It becomes part of the mubtada.
Okay.
So the broken pen. Can you see there's no is now?
Yeah.
So the broken pen. So it becomes an incomplete sentence now.
Okay, got it.
It becomes an incomplete sentence. So we require something else after it to complete the sentence, which should be without alif lam. It should be without
Alif lam.
Alif lam.
For
So
example,
we have to remember this, that khabar always come without alif lam.
Alif lam.
correct. So when we say al-kalamu maqsurun, so if I say al-kalamu maqsurun, I'll give you an example now. Al-kalamu maqsurun jadidun. Can you see it now? Translate, sister.
Yeah.
So what's the translation then? Sister Shiraza?
Al-qalamu maksurun jadidun.
Yes, translation.
The pen is new, broken.
No,
pen.
the broken pen is
The
new.
broken pen is
The broken
new.
pen is new. Yeah.
Okay, so this is how important this is. That you will see that how I related lesson number 3 to lesson number 9. That how each lesson is really important, and I relate to make you understand what's the difference between al-kalamu maksurun, the pen is broken, and al-kalamu al-maksuru jadidun. The broken pen. Can you see the word is being inserted? The broken pen is new.
New.
So
Right. Thank you. Jazakallah.
Can we say that al-maksuru
yes,
qalamun?
sorry, say that again.
Al-maksuru qalamun.
Al-maksuru is correct. Al-maksuru kalamun, no. Broken is the pen. No, that makes no sense. No. Al-kalamu maksurun.
Okay.
That is correct. Or al-kalamu al-maksuru jadidun. Okay, so that is the which I need to remember, that when it's mubtada khabar, the second noun always comes without alif lam. Now let me go back now. So remember this point. So if the mubtada, let's read who I bring. I'm going to bring who I'm going to bring. Sister Elia, can you come on the mic for a second, please? So
Yeah, sure.
now, at-tabibu al-jadidu. What will be the translation?
The new doctor.
Okay, the new doctor. So what's about the new doctor? Fil mustashfa.
Is in the hospital.
Can you see the word is in the hospital?
Yeah, is in the hospital.
Now, there's a point I'm going to teach you now. There can be two types of khabar. There can be two types of khabar. Number one, the noun can be without alif lam. Okay, that's like we did before. Al-kitabu jadidun. Yeah. The next one is the other type of khabar is a preposition. What is a preposition?
Fil
mustashfa. Fil mustashfa is preposition jar and
majroor.
Jar and majroor. So there are two types of khabar. Khabar can either be without a noun without alif lam, kitab or jamilun jadidun, or jar and majroor can be also a khabar.
Okay.
So here at-tabibu al-jadidu is mubtada. Fil mustashfa is the
khabar.
And how would you know the khabar? When you translate English, if it makes sense, you will know it is the khabar. So the new doctor is in the
hospital.
In the hospital. Jazakallah. Brilliant. Is that clear for you?
Yeah, thank you.
Sister Fizza, can you do the next one? What tabibul qadimu?
Yes. What tabibul qadimu fil mustawsafi? And the old doctor is in the dispensary or?
In the clinic.
In the clinic.
Yeah.
Okay. Mustawsafi.
Yeah. So here, where is the mubtada and where is the khabar?
Mubtada is what tabibul qadimu and khabar is fil mustawsafi.
Excellent. So whenever
fil mustawsafi is fi is harf jar and mustawsafi is majroor.
Correct.
So jar or majroor.
Correct. And Sister Shanazadi, number 2.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Al-qalamul maksuru alal maktabi. The broken pen is on the table.
And you see, is on the table.
Is on the table, yeah.
So where is the mubtada and where is the khabar?
Al-kalamu is mubtada and al-maksuru is adjective. Alal is harf jar. Al-maktubu is a khabar.
Correct. Al-maktabi is jar and majroor and it's khabar.
Yeah.
That's really good. Ahsanti. Sister
One question, please.
Yes.
So is all of it is khabar al-maksuru al-maktabi? Or only al-maksur is the khabar?
Al-maksuru is the al-qalam, which was number 2. Al-qalamu al-maksuru. Al-maksuru is the adjective for al-qalamu, which is the mubtada. Al-maktabi is the khabar.
It's the khabar. Okay. So it's adjective. Okay, thank you. Sifat, right?
No, al-maksuru is the sifat for qalam and it's mubtada.
Got it. Okay, so al-qalam al-maksur is mubtada.
Correct. And al-maktabi is the khabar.
Okay, thank you.
Right, okay. And then the other point we're going to do, I'm going to ask next person who is going to be next. Sister, who's going to be there? Who's there? Sister Parveen Naqabi. Parveen Naqabi?
Assalamu alaikum.
Number 3. Al-mirwahatul jadidatu.
Al-mirwahatul jadidatu fil ghurfatil kabirati. The new fan is in big room.
Excellent.
In the big room.
Excellent.
So al-marwahatu jadidu is sifat mawsuf.
Correct.
And fil ghurfatil kabiratu is
What is the mubtada?
first part sifat mawsuf joined together is the mubtada, and fil ghurfatil kabirati is jar majrur, and that is khabar.
Excellent.
And ghurfatul kabiratu is also like sifat mawsuf.
Correct. And can you see here now, al-kabirati is coming with a kasra, and al-ghurfati is coming with a kasra. Al-ghurfa is feminine, and al-kabira is feminine as well.
They have to agree with every like haraka and everything.
Yes. Can you see this, everyone? Is that clear for everyone now?
That's like a jumla construction.
Yes, yes, alhamdulillah.
So let me repeat it with you one more time. Al-marwatu is the mawsuf and al-jadida is the sifat.
No. Al-jadidatu is the sifat.
Yeah.
Al-murwahatu is the mawsuf. Mawsuf murada कि जिसकी सिफत की जा रही है.
Yeah.
तौसीफ की जा रही है, okay?
Al-jadida sifat. Fi is hurfe jal. Al-ghurfa again the sifat. No, it's a mawsuf.
Al-ghurfatu is mawsuf. Al-kabirati is the sifat.
Sifat. Okay. And al-mirwahatul jadida is the mubtada, and fil ghurfatul kabira is the khabar.
Correct.
Okay. Thank you. Just wanted to fix everything in place.
I think that this is a really important lesson, and that's the reason why I'm trying to fix everything. Trying to join all of the concepts of mubtada, khabar, sifa, mawsuf, and make you understand. Inshallah, this is a very important part of Arabic grammar.
Yeah, mashallah, and you're doing a good job. It's very.
Munira Yusuf Ali. Number 4.
Assalamu alaikum.
Number 4. Explain where is the mubtada and khabar.
Number 4.
Yes.
Al-lughatul arabiyyatu sahlatun.
Right.
Al-lughatul arabiyyatu al-mubtada'u sahlatun khabar. Al-lughatul arabiyyatu both are definite. Both have ta'ul marbuta. Both are singular. The Arabiyun follows the noun, so it is a noun adjective phrase. And sahlatun is a nakira, and so it breaks the sentence into 2 parts, and sahlatun becomes predicate.
Ahsanti. That was a textbook answer. Jazakallah. Very good. Very good. Right. Now, in the next one, I'm going to ask Sister Parveen Razai. Sister Parveen Razai.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. Al-waladul ladhi kharaja.
الولد الطويل الذي خرج من الفصل الآن طالب من الكويت.
Correct.
الولد الطويل الذي خرج.
So it means the new boy, the tall
new boy exited from class. Now he's from Kuwait.
Al-waladul ladhi, the tall boy, that, alladhi means that or which exited from the class, now is a student from
Kuwait.
Yes. So the waladul ladhi
is a mubtada.
Al-walad, so al-waladu at-tawilu.
الذي خرج من الفصل. There's the mubtada.
MashaAllah, excellent. Al-waladu at-tawil الذي خرج
من الفصل المبتدا. Now الآن is now طالب من is خبر من Kuwait, from Kuwait.
Up to al-an, all of this is the mubtada. طالب من الكويت is the khabar.
طالب من الكويت is the khabar. Okay.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
And Sister Gulshan, can you do the next one? Sister Gulshan?
Yes. Ana fil madinati madrasatil saniwiya.
Correct.
Ana fil madrasati saniviyya. Ana is me. The ana means I.
Yep.
Fil madrasati, from madrasa. Saniviyya. Saniviyya means middle class.
I am in the secondary school.
Secondary set, middle school. Ana fil madrasati saniviyya. I am.
Where is the mubtada and where is the khabar?
Okay. Khabar is saniviyya.
So it always starts from harf jar, from the preposition fi.
Yes. Fi is harf jar.
Yeah. So it starts from there. So fil madrasat al-thanawiyya, fi is harf jar, al-madrasah is majroor.
Majroor and saniviyya is khabar.
No, al-thanawiyya is the adjective for the
Adjectives, okay.
Yeah, because al-thanawiyya is following each other. So it's the adjective for the school. Ana is the mubtada. Fil madrasat al-thanawiyya is the khabar.
Okay, madrasati saniviyya is khabar. Okay, okay. Fi is harf jar. Okay, yeah. Yes.
And then we have, as we did in lesson number 4. Okay, I'm going to go in lesson number 4 now. So lesson number 9 and 10 has been completed. And everyone remember that the word khalfa, amama, whenever they come, they always come as mudaf and
mudaf ilayh, yes.
Khalf al-mudarrisi, amam al-madrasati, khalf al-mahmudi. The second noun always gets a kasra or a kasra tanween. So that was that. Now, I need to go. So let me show you over here now. Lesson number 4, this is important now. So al-baytu means the house. Fil bayti is jar and majroor, and it can come as a khabar. For example, let's see over here now, everyone. Huwa fil ghurfati. So huwa fil ghurfati will be translated as what, sister? Shahida Zadi. Huwa fil ghurfati.
This is.
He is in
kitchen.
Oh, Sister Shinazadi, what is huwa fil ghurfati translated to be?
Huwa fil ghurfati. He is in the room.
Yeah, he is in the room.
And then we over here, where is it gone? So when we say, let's do over here now. Aina dhahaba. Where did he go? Aina dhahaba. Dhahaba ilan
Mudi.
So dhahaba is not a noun, it's a verb.
Yeah.
So who are we talking about? Aina Abbasun. Where is Abbas? Kharaja, he
went.
Exited.
Aina dhahaba.
Where did he
Where
went?
did he
go?
Dhahaba ilan.
Mudi.
So Sister Fiza, what type of sentence is it? Is it a verbal sentence or a nominal sentence?
Verbal sentence.
Correct. Correct.
He went to the principal.
Yes. So there's two types of khabars we have learned. Al-baytu jadidun. Jadidun is indefinite and jadidun is the khabar. Or you can have a preposition. Fil bayti. So for example, ar-rajulu fil bayti. The man is in the house. Fil bayti would be treated as the khabar.
Yes.
So over here, huwa fil masjidi. Huwa is the mubtada. Fil masjidi is the
Khabar.
khabar. And then lesson number, the same lesson, it's lesson number 4. We also talked about mudaf ilay. So there's two types of mudaf ilay. Let me just go to that. Sister Elia, can you explain this? Baytu Bilalin and Baytul Imami. Both of them are mudaf, mudaf ilayh. What's the difference between the two mudaf, mudaf ilayh?
Okay, so the Baytu Bilalin, it's like it has a Dhamma and both the Kasra Tanween, and Baytul Imami, it has Alif Lam with it. So the house of Bilal and the house of the Imam.
No, Bilal's house. So when the second noun is without alif lam, it will be translated as Bilal's house or house of Bilal, house of Bilal.
Okay.
House of Bilal. And when the second noun has alif lam, you translate it to be the Imam's house.
Okay. Da will come because of the Alif Lam. Yeah.
Yes, yes. The Imam's house. So if the second noun has alif lam, you will bring that into the translation, the Imam's house.
Okay.
And both of them are so the mudaf ilayh is called possess and
Possessor.
and read this point A and B, Sister Elia.
Okay. A, that the mudaf takes neither the definite nor the indefinite article. So it's wrong to say kitabun bilalin or al-kitabu bilalin. The mudaf is definite by position and does not have the definite article. Okay. The mudaf ilayh is in the genitive case. It can have tanween as in the first example or alif lam as in the second example.
So the first part, the mudaf, will never take tanween or alif lam. So al-kitabu and kitabun is incorrect. It will only be baytu, kitabu, and baytun is incorrect.
Okay, got it.
And the second noun, the second part, the mudaf ilayh, it can come with a kasra or a alif lam. Baytu Bilalin or Baytul Imami.
Yes.
Is that clear?
Yeah.
Sister Shanaz, Sister Fiza, Sister Munira, and rest of the students should know it because they're already on book 2. Is it clear for everyone?
Malim,
Yes,
I had a question.
What's that?
That Bilal isn't it a proper noun?
Yes, it's a proper noun, because it's a proper noun, but this proper noun is allowed to come with tanween.
Yeah. So doesn't it become the book of Bilal?
No, there's no with Bilal. It's a name. It's not. So because it does not have alif lam, you do not bring the. It's only you bring the when the is visible itself.
Okay, when it is visible itself.
Yes.
Even if it is a proper noun, but it does not have al, so we cannot say the.
No. Because the noun itself, Bilal, is a name of an individual. It's a proper noun without having alif lam.
Right. So we have to say the translation for al.
Yes.
Always al
Yes.
is translated as the.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, understood.
And Baytu Bilalin is Bayt is muzaf and Bilal is muzaf alayh, right?
Correct. Mudaf ilayh. Right, okay. I'm going to end the lesson today, and inshallah, I'm going to give one more session of revision next week. And then inshallah, we'll then I'll send you an exam mock paper in the group, inshallah. So the American group, which we have separate class for, I'll send you a mock paper later on today. Do the mock. Once you've done the mock, message me, and I'll look at the paper and see how well you've done, inshallah, okay? Is that okay with everyone?
Thank you. Today's session was very informative.
Yeah.
So you need to
Alhamdulillah. Jazakallah.
So you need to go. Batul hasn't come today, Sister Batul. So you need to revise that with her as well.
Yeah.
Sure, we will, inshallah.
The people their kids graduate, so that's why she.
Yeah, I'll send a recording, so inshallah you can listen in, and I'll give one more. If you do the exam paper, and then I'll go through the exam paper in the next class, so that you know what your mistakes you've done, and then the following week you do the exam, inshallah. That'll be good.
That will be great. Thank you. Yes.
Ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Muhammad wa ajil farajahu.
Hafiz.
Hafiz.
Hafiz. Thank you.
4 minutes. We'll start the next lesson, inshallah.